Hello lovelies, I'm Tiff and it's time for tea. Cheers! I'm really excited about this video. I'm going to be making one of these. This is the double cheeseburger kit by Crazy. It's all in Japanese, which I can't read. So I'm going to be using the lovely pictures on the back and the tutorials I have seen online to help guide me through the making of this kit, and hopefully it won't be an epic failure. The reason that I'm doing this kit, I was prompted by the YouTube channels RR Cherry Pie and Graveyard Girl, and I will link them both below. Check them out, they're awesome channels. RR Cherry Pie does these DIY candy kits, I think on a fairly regular basis, and makes them look super easy. This particular kit was also done by Bunny, also known as Graveyard Girl, and it looked pretty simple too. So I think I'm going to have a fair chance with it. I have already tried this kit, the Poppin' Kitchen Bento. I got these kits from a website called White Rabbit Express. They specialize in a little bit of everything, as far as I can tell, from Japan, and their prices are reasonable. Their shipping is super quick. I highly recommend them, and I will link them down below as well. Anyway, enough chit chat, let's get to it. Well, now that you can see what I'm doing, we're gonna open this up. And there's our little package. Okay, before we get into the kit, I've just opened up the package, and as you can see right here, there's the little, you fold that up to put the fries in, and there's some little flags, and this gets wrapped around the drink. You can see your little instructions right there, and then that's how you measure out your cheese and your little placemat. So I'm just going to cut these and get them ready. Okay, so here's our little placemat. This is the little container for the french fries and 2 little sticks for the hamburgers. And then this little strip here goes on the cup, and we just tape it like so. And there we go. Very cute. Okay, so we'll set that aside, and then inside the tray we have the yellow packet that will make the french fries, the brown packet, this will make the meat, orange packet to make the bread, or the buns, the blue packet which makes the cheese, the red packet for the ketchup, the pink packet makes the pop, and we also get a little knife, and our little scoop, and then the tray itself, which gets cut. And when it's all cut, it looks like this here. This we need right now for the french fries. Now the french fries, put this in here, and it needs 2 scoops of water. There's 1, 2, and then we mix. Okay, when it's all mixed up, it gets patted down like this, and then it needs to go in the microwave. There you have it. Just turn that out like so. That looks pretty good. I did not follow the instructions completely. I microwaved this for 20 seconds, and that interval worked perfectly fine. It looks pretty close actually to how our cherry pie gets it to look. Not that I'm saying I'm as good as them, but not far off from the looks of it. Hee hee hee. Alright, and now our little french fries get popped in our little bag, and there you have it. Fairly successful french fries. Alright, we'll set these aside and move on to the meat part of it. It looks like is the next step. So now we need this square piece for the mixin'. This one needs powder dumped in like so, and 2 scoops of water as well, it looks like. So 1, 2, and then we mix. And when it's all mixed up, it comes together quite nicely, like that. And then goes into the center of our mold. Push that down nicely. This is turning out really well and is a lot of fun. It's a little off-putting though. I'm not used to savory smelling candy. Growing up, I was always a big fan of candy necklaces and fun dips and that kind of thing, so I'm used to playing with candy and making candy, but I'm not used to it smelling like a hamburger, which will be interesting to see what it tastes like. Okay, next up is the bun. For that we need the orange pack, and it also gets 2 scoops of water. And then gets mixed. Oh, and that comes together a lot quicker than the others. There we go. And this gets divvied up into the 2 containers. Now that that is all ready to go, into the microwave it goes, and I'm going to try another 20-second interval and see if that does the trick. Alright, once again, looks like 20 seconds did it. So we'll pop these out. Here we go. I'll just let those cool for a little bit before I cut them up so they don't fall apart. And while I'm waiting for that, using the blue package, I'll mix up the cheese. The cheese gets 1 scoop. And when this one is done, it pulls away from the container as well. Now, bring back this part of the wrapper, pull out the cheese. It gets shaped on this square, or rectangle, I guess. I feel like it's going to be entirely too thin. I shouldn't have said I have skills rivaling our cherry pie just yet. I think the DIY snack gods are unhappy by that comment. Okay, well the cheese is going to look ugly, but that'll work. So it gets cut in half. And there's cheese for each burger. I'm just going to go ahead and use the red packet here and make the ketchup before I put the burgers together. So this little pack goes in there, and this one gets 2 scoops. Okay, that looks good. Now it's time to cut. There we go. I think that's the secret. Letting it cool down a little bit makes the burgers easier to cut. Okay, so now we have bun bottoms, our burgers, some cheese, a little ketchup, and a top. Stick them with our little toothpicks so they stay put. There we go. And the last step is for the soda. And for the soda, I've added the water first, and then I will dump in the pink packet. Look at that fizzy and bubble. And I've seen this done before, and I thought it would add a nice little touch. So I got a straw that I've cut down. And there you have it, the finished snacks. They don't look that bad if I do say so myself. Alright, we'll start with one of the French fries. I think that's actually really good. It tastes just like a French fry, and not at all in a weird way. Now to try one of these burgers. Quite delicious. Not what I was expecting. Again, I'm used to playing with sweet candies, but it's not bad. And now I'll try a little. Tastes just like a cola. So all in all, the crazy hamburger snack kit gets 2 thumbs up from me. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up. Until the next Time for Tea, stay fabulous. Bye.